Good morning, everybody. It's coffee with Mama. How is everybody this morning? I just got out of the shower. My hair is drying. Hello, Anamora. How are you, doll? My hair is just drying from the shower. How are you, my love? How are you today? Hi, Perla. Perla, my precious. Hi, Tiffany. I was watching a little bit of your show last night. Good stuff, girl. Good stuff. I can't wait to finish it. I have been taking measurements of jeans and things like that. Hi, Craig. And just a reminder to you guys, really, what I've been doing. Oh, yeah, he's pretty smart, but I have to finish watching it. A quick reminder to you guys, don't forget to do your inventory, because what I am taking measurements on and photographs of this morning is items that eBay dropped out of my listings. Just poof. Okay. They were in my listings. Everything was fine. eBay deemed them to be old listings that hadn't sold. Anything over a year, if you have something that's been in your store for a year and it hasn't sold, eBay is going to deem that unwanted, and they don't want their sellers or their buyers to have to go through dead stock or unwanted stock or anything like that. So what they'll do is they'll just they'll delete the listing. It does not go into your unsolds. It does not go into, anything on your eBay. They're gone. They're lost. They no longer exist. Hi, Lucia. And you have to be really careful, you guys. This is why I say you should do inventory every 30 days if you can. I do an inventory every 30 days. And just about every 30 days to 45 days, I'll do an inventory. And sure enough, if there isn't 6 or 7 items that eBay has decided to just get rid of, and then I have to take them out of their plastic bag, I have to get the wrinkles out, I have to rephotograph, I have to remeasure, unless I still have the photographs on my phone, which I do have thousands of photographs. Hi, Tanya. Oh, thank you. Listen, I'm just out of the shower. So all this is drying. It's drying hair because I just washed it. So that's all my hair is it's just drying it, but it's very long. And I'm going to be doing a YouTube live where I cut my hair. I cut my hair to about right here, like to a bob level, and then I'm gonna layer it throughout. And so I'll be doing that live, but I'm not sure when I'm doing that. My husband's trying to talk me out of it, but I said, no, I'm sorry. It's not your hair. This is not your hair. And it does not grow on your head. It is my hair, and it's getting too long. I'm getting tender-headed with my ponytails. So, but yeah, so I've been taking photographs of jeans that fell off so that I can get those listed back up. I've got their inventory number taken off the bag and tucked into the pocket. So Tom and I are going to go to the bar and watch the Miami Dolphins at 1. So this is going to be a short little live. I just wanted to pop on and say hi and remind everybody to do their inventory and why they need to do their inventory. So I'm going to work on those at the bar and get those listed and work on a few that are missing, like the size and the color and whatnot, with the new qualifications that eBay has. I had a few pop up, and so I need to do that. But here's the thing. I always put my sizes and everything in the description, area, so that should still be there. So I should be able to read the description area to get all my measurements, all my sizes, all my information. So I shouldn't have to pull anything out of inventory to get a size or a color or anything like that, because I'll have all that information. So everybody kind of calls me OCD when I do my measurements, because like women's jeans, I do 9 measurements. And yes, it is possible to do 9 measurements on women's jeans. Hi, Devin. And you know what? I kind of saw that you had sent me an email to one that says I'm an idiot or something. You're not an idiot. So don't say that. But I haven't read it yet. I'll read it at the bar. Yeah, it'll be like a bob style. And it'll kind of poop out here a little bit. And I'll fold it over and it'll be like the side where I have all the white. I'll wear it to the side and it'll be a bob and whatnot. So right now I just want my hair to dry. I've got to brush it. My hair is so thick, it's like a horse's tail, and it's so damaged from curling it. You know, when my hair is curled, it takes me so long to curl my hair, which is why normally I just wear it in a ponytail. It does, Lisa. 9 measurements does save time and all of that up front. And it's impossible to have an INAD when you've got so many measurements. You know what I mean? Because on the pants, I do the waist, I do the zipper, I do the rise, I do the thigh, I do the knee, I do the ankle, I do the inseam, and I do the waist to the hem. Because I do get questions on how long is it from the waist to the hem. Oh, I love you too, Devin. And that's fine, Tanya. That's fine, but see, I sew. And being a sewer, you kind of are just used to doing measurements on everything. And I just prefer to do measurements on everything and put them in there. So I just did 5 measurements, or 5, I did measurements on 5 pairs of jeans. And I'm going to work on those at the bar along with a couple other things while we eat nachos. YouTube's acting up this morning. It was acting up for T and Donna for their coffee too this morning. And I wonder if it has to do with the time change. She thought it was her internet, but maybe it's YouTube. I didn't have any problems going live though. Well, like I said, Tanya, I do the waist, I do the rise, I do the zipper, I do the hips, I do the thighs, I do the knee, and I do the ankle. I'll do the inseam, and then I do waist to ankle. So it's impossible for someone to have an INAD, this isn't the right size, when you've got all those measurements in your listing. People have tried before, and eBay's like, well, no, it's kind of, and I'll say, get a pair of jeans that fit you perfect, measure them, and see how they compare to this pair of jeans. So a lot of it is they buy the jeans thinking that it hasn't been washed 200 times, and then there's shrinkage or tightening of the fibers in the jeans. So they'll fit too small. It's not like a new pair that's actually a little bigger before it's washed than after it's washed. Hi, Sergeant Spork. Greetings from your world. Well, greetings from my world, Sergeant Spork. Don't forget, Sergeant Spork, to subscribe while you're here. Subscribe to Mama's channel and hit the ding-a-ling button. So when I go live, you'll know when I go live, or when I post a video, you'll know. How about that? That would mean the world to me, Sergeant Spork, and I would love you forever. And I will go to your channel and sub to you. I like to sub to everybody that subs to me. I honestly do. Oh, thanks, Sergeant Spork. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a good show last night, Lisa. It was a good show. I haven't finished watching it. I was up until 3 in the morning watching boxing last night. Sergeant Spork, are you a boxing fan? I started watching it at 6:30. That's when the undercards started, and I watched it from 6:30 all the way to 3 in the morning. So I watched for 8.5 hours. 8.5 hours, but there were some really good fights. I mean, there were 2 fights where it was over in the first round. Over in the first round, Evander Holyfield, which I don't know unless it's a bar fight. I just can't find boxing fans. Evander Holyfield. You guys know Evander, the real deal, Holyfield. He's the one that got his ear bitten off by Mike Tyson. Maybe you'll know him now. Anyway, his son, his middle child, he's got 11 kids, so this was his middle child, his 5th kid. And he had a 16-second knockout, but it was an early stoppage, and it shouldn't have been stopped. But so he had a 16-second knockout, and then there was a minute and 30-some second knockout by Ryan Garcia, and that was a good fight for the minute and 36 seconds it lasted. He really did a good job. And then there were women fighting that hated each other, and I'm telling you, women are vicious. Women are vicious. They go at it so much more than the guys do. I mean, guys are wimps when it comes to boxing. They're more analytical. Women just want to beat the crap out of each other. They just go absolutely nuts, and they just want to beat the crap out of each other. That's it. That's all they care about. And one got her head sliced open, and then they had to call it in the 11th and go to the scorecards, and then she lost. She's the one I wanted to win, but she lost. And then go into the main event. That was an excellent fight. Canelo Alvarez, Saul Canelo Alvarez, who is a cruiserweight, came up 2 weight classes to light heavyweight and fought the champion at light heavyweight at 175, right? And he beat him, knocked him out in the 11th round. It was awesome. It was such a vicious knockout. And my husband's laying in bed trying to sleep, but I'm jumping on the bed. Yeah, get him! Get him! Yeah, I get excited. So I had, I didn't actually fall asleep till about 3:30, and then I set the clock back, and then I fell asleep, and I got up about 8:30, so technically 9:30, and it's on DAZN every Saturday. DAZN has a lot of fights. I subscribe to DAZN. It's $100 a year to get the channel. It's also an app, and they have a lot of the good fights on Saturday night. And they're not pay-per-view, because you subscribe to the channel for the year, then you get to watch all the fights. And it includes MMA fights too. And I also subscribe to ESPN Plus, because that's where Tyson Fury fights. He fights with ESPN Plus. So you got to subscribe to their programming to watch him fight. So I pay $5 a month for that subscription. But it was really good. So this week coming up, there's no real big, huge fights or anything, but December 7th, is it the 7th or is it the 5th? Let me look. is Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua rematch. The 7th, yep. They're having their rematch. That's going to be a good fight. That is going to be a good fight. So that's what I do on Saturdays. I watch boxing. Hi, Nana. How are you? I didn't see you pop in the chat. I was engrossed in boxing. Sorry. How's everybody doing? What's everybody going to do? I was going to do a working hangout, but then my husband asked me, did I want to go to the bar? And I thought, well, I'll take a bunch of pictures and I will do the jeans so I can work on those when I'm at the bar. Hip Flippin' Daddy is not a boxing fan, Lisa. Nope. He'll watch it with me. If like I ask him to watch it with me, he'll watch it with me. If there's no other sports on, he will a little bit. But no, he's not a boxing fan. So it's not like we'll ever go to Vegas and then go to a boxing match. I'd have to marry another man if I wanted to do that. But I'll tell you what, if something ever happened to Hip Flippin' Daddy, you want to do a working hangout, Tanya? I won't have time until after I get back. We're going to go to the bar and watch the game from 1 to 3, and then we're going to go to a movie. So I won't be back till later tonight, and by then I'll probably be really tired, so I won't be doing a working hangout. But I can't stay on here too much longer because I've got to go get ready. I have to go get changed and put some serum on my face and get dressed. Probably put my hair in a ponytail. It's so curler damage like this is so dry. So this is about how long my hair will be. A little shorter than that. About right there. Who wants to see me cut my hair live? Yeah, a couple times important. And then I'll do a face frame. It's been a long time since I did a face frame. Look at that. Is that a Betty Boop eye on my lower left side? This? On my lower left. Oh, yes. Yes. Yep, Betty Boop. It's got makeup in it. Yep, it's got makeup in it. And that's mascara. They're samples that I get in the mail. That's a face mask. Do I have a serum in here? If I have a serum in here, I'll just put it on right now. Yep, I got a serum. So let's put this on. I don't know the directions though. Apply to cleansed and toned skin. Tingling may occur. Okay. This is a thick serum. It says avoid contact with eyes, but that little bit covered the face. But ladies, come on. Betty Boop was your first girlfriend. You've got to do your neck, right? We all know the neck has to be done because there's nothing like having a nice tight face and then your neck be all flabby and then you have to come down and do your décolleté. And then anything left goes on your hands, ladies. Rub it into your hands because your hands are skin too. And so you want your hands to look young. And that's why my hands don't look like I'm in my 50s. See? I don't think I look like I have 50-year-old man or hands. I have man hands, but I don't think my hands look like they're 50 because I put serum on them. And then I'll usually put a little bit on my elbows, but I'm not going to do that with this. Thank you, Sergeant Spork. Sergeant Spork, are you a man or a woman? You're a man? Okay. I just wondered because women can be sergeants too. Women be kicking ass in the military, man. We be kicking ass in the military. Okay. So, what did we learn today? What was the goal and message of this? I will check it, Devin. What was the goal and message of this, guys? To do your inventory and make sure you check for dropped listings, right? Always use serum. Well, yes, there's that. Always use serum. It doesn't matter. Na, na, na. Ooh, a little bit of a face frame now. That's all we learned today was to always use serum. Come on now. Face frame. Do. Why am I going to cut my hair? Well, this one's shorter because it hurts my face. It hurts my head. So that's pretty much why. It hurts my head. This is just a face frame. It's not. There we go. It's not. See how it's just going to curl towards the face now? I'll be right there.
You want to stay home or you want to go?
We'll go. I'll be right there. I'm getting off. Okay. Hipflippin' Daddy's ready to go, guys. So I might just go and put a couple curls in this little face frame here that I just did. Remember how long it was? And now it's not. I like to go from long hair to short hair and then back to long hair. My hair grows so fast, you guys. All right. Oh, Perla, your hair's so gorgeous, but it's so thick, so I know what a pain it is. Hi, Lorac. Hello. Yeah, I'm already going. That's okay. I just came on here for a quick live, and I may have gotten coffee or hair in my coffee, but that's okay. So I'll let you go. And then when I come live again, guys, you can tell me how many listings you had that fell off, that you didn't know fell off. I would be interested to see that. See, watch how long my hair is. See how long my hair is? It's long. You guys want to see Scrappy? Come here. Come here. He's saying, Mama, it's time to go. It's time to go. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah. I love you. Maybe I'll go live tonight. I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Check your inventory. Check your inventory. Definitely.